Back in the old days of SEO, the only people who cared about content quality were the search engines and the users. So that's basically everyone except for the SEO and marketer. Today, your content will live or die based on its quality and how well you promote it. So that means that we need to care about content quality as well. Creating great content that people want to link to is hard. It's a lot easier if you can find a good content model that you can copy and make your own. What you basically need to do is work out how to improve upon the good results that other people have already got. Model content is also a great place to find keywords and ideas you may have missed so far. So where can you find model content? I covered this a little bit in another webinar, but I'm going to go into some more detail here. Google is a good place to start. The web pages that make it to the top of the results usually get there by being amazingly good. Sometimes an SEO cheats the system, but you'll quickly spot the bad sites and ignore them. BuzzSumo is another tool that I love to use. It's a special service that tracks the articles and sites that are going viral on the major social networks, such as Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, and Twitter. When content goes viral, it usually gets lots of links naturally as well. And it gets a ton of referral traffic too. Both of these are good things to have. Let's do a quick search on BuzzSumo and see what we can find in this niche. We'll use our seed keywords again to get the widest range of quality content. Here are some of the results that I can see chosen at random. There's a SitePoint article introducing Beans, which is a streamlined WordPress framework. I see there's also another roundup of 20 WordPress themes built on the Cherry framework. And I see this one here, which is top 10 open source frameworks. Now, I actually took some time before this webinar to visit these pages and have a look at the content. And what I saw was a lot of side-by-side comparisons, where there are examples of sites built using each framework compared to each other. Each of these articles is a goldmine of content ideas and keyword ideas. I could literally spend hours going through each one, taking it apart, and coming up with amazing ideas for my own content. I hope this all makes sense to you. If you have any questions about how you can apply this information for your own businesses or websites, then use the feedback system. I'll make sure that all of your questions will be answered after the webinar is finished. And I'll also take up the most frequently asked questions at the end of the presentation. For now, let's move on to the next step,